warm up our shoulders a little bit. So we'll work our legs in a sec, but go ahead and put your arms out to the side here, and we're gonna start with some nice gentle shoulder rolls. So all the way around, nice small circles to start. It's time to get our body nice and loose. Good time to check your posture here, making sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And then we'll go into slightly bigger circles, so kind of our medium ones all the way around. Perfect. We'll finish with 5 big circles all the way around. Really try to exaggerate those big circles. Nice and controlled. Good. Go ahead and relax. Good. So we're going to stick with our shoulders here, but this time we're going to do reaches up, and then you're going to actually bend your arms, kind of put them behind your head, and then you're going to go back. So way straight, and then all the way back. So all you're thinking about is straightening your elbows, going back, and then bending your elbows, going this way. Good, nice and controlled. Just working both end ranges of motion here. Back and forth. Good, let's do one more time. Reach, and then all the way back. Very nice. Let's move down into our legs. We're gonna do some alternating leg extensions to start out here. Getting some blood flow through those knees, getting our body nice and loose. Feeling good. Just realized I got a Panera gift card in my pocket right now, so every time I grab my pocket, all I'm thinking about is bagels. They have really cheap Baker's Dozen. It's like $10 for 13 bagels on Tuesday, so pro tip. That's what I'm doing after this.
Are you sharing these?
Definitely not. Bagels I do not share. I share a lot of things, but not bagels.
That's a lot of bagels.
That's not for me.
Where are you getting that? Panera?
Panera.
You probably don't eat the cinnamon crunch ones. Those are mixed.
I like all of them. I like them all. Let's go ahead and rest. All right, so go ahead, and what we're gonna do now is a twisting punch. So normally we'll do this kind of with our legs as well, but this time, what I really want you to focus on is trying to get as much twist through your core as well as a punch with your arm. So we're extending that arm. We're really focusing on getting as much extension and push with that arm as possible. Going side to side, really straightening that elbow. Good. Now what we're gonna do, 10 seconds as quickly as you can. Same exact movement, try to go nice and fast, punching across, big punch, go, 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 go. And relax. Very nice, very nice. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do to warm up our legs a little bit more is our in and out. So both feet starting together. I like holding onto the chair when doing this, and we're going to step out and in. Out and in. Nice and controlled here. We're gonna do this for speed in just a sec, but just to get a little bit of leg work, just going nice and slow. Okay. 10 seconds now, as quickly as you can, back and forth. Fast, fast, fast. Try to move those feet. Be precise, be quick. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Everyone, let's take a breath. Make sure we're feeling okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what we're gonna do next, our last warm-up actually will just be our tick-tock. So hands are gonna be towards the side of the chair. And then what we're going to do is gently tip towards one side, tap the side right there, and then all the way back over to the other direction. So we're just going back and forth here, nice and controlled. And this is working the side of our core that's usually pretty weak and neglected.
But
We're
you
going
don't want us to
nice.
face forward, right?
Correct, correct. That's the one thing I always say, because you can cheat this and make it a lot easier by going forward. Both movements are very, very good, but we move forward a lot in our normal day-to-day life, so we're kind of trying to work that other aspect. Hello, welcome. Good. All right, go ahead and relax on that side. What we're gonna do next is a couple different core exercises. So this first one is going to be with one leg straight out, and then what we are going to do is think about actively straightening that leg as hard as we can. Then what we're gonna do is try to pull that leg up with our straight leg and then slowly lower it down, okay? We'll repeat on the other side, so extend that other knee out as straight as you can. Bring it up now, and then slowly lower it down. The straighter you can get the tougher this will be. So straighten, pull it up, slowly down, good. Straight up, slowly down. And I'm serious, the more intention and the more force you can put through that leg and muscle, the harder this is gonna be. So really straighten that leg. Really focus on getting it as straight as possible, feeling that muscle work. Then you pull your leg up, then slowly down. Good. One more time on each side. Straighten your knee, straighten it really good. Bring it up, slowly down. One more time on the other side. Straight leg, straight up, slowly down. Very nice. Okay. Next one we're going to do here is a knee to elbow. So you're going to have both of your elbows just about chest level. And then what we are going to do is alternate bringing our knee up and trying to touch it in that position. So working our hip flexor muscles here, working a little bit core stability, trying to bring it up as high as we can. If you can't get it up quite that high, you can actually bring your elbows down a little bit so it'll decrease the range of motion. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, what you can do is actually try to cross your knee and touch towards the other direction. Whatever variation is good for yourself, go with there. If you don't have the mobility to actually go across, that's okay too. Just give it your best shot here, all working within our own means. Good, go ahead and rest on that one. The last core exercise we're gonna do, one of my favorite ones, very deceiving, but I know y'all can do this. We're gonna start with both of our legs straight out in front, okay? And then also too, you wanna make sure you're sitting towards the edge of your chair because we are gonna be leaning back. We are gonna be leaning back. So step one, legs straight out in front. Step two, you're gonna lean back just a tiny bit, but you're not going to lean back touching the chair, okay? So that's the key. So already this is probably gonna challenge your core a little bit. Next, what we're gonna do is lift our feet up very slightly. So we're leaning back in our chair, not touching the back of the chair. Last thing we're gonna do is bring our hands up and we're gonna try to remain a nice hollow hold in our body the entire time. So we're thinking about rigidity, breathing, keeping our core muscles nice and tight. We got 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Go ahead and relax. Let's take a big breath in through our belly because I know we're feeling it through there. And relax. Good. We're going to do one more seated exercise before we do a little bit of our balance. Seated exercise is going to be a leg press down. So this one's going to involve bringing one knee up, and then with both hands you're going to place it on your knee, and then for 10 seconds you are going to push as hard as you can into your knee without letting it go down, okay? So you're thinking about pulling up with your knee, pushing down against it at the same time, okay? So go ahead and pull your knee up. 10 seconds, ready, set, go. Push down as hard as you can on that knee. And we're trying to resist it. So up with the leg, down with our hands. And you should feel a nice, good work through your muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax, very nice. If you're doing that right, you're probably gonna be shaking a little bit. You're really gonna feel your whole body work. Speaking of whole body work, let's work the other side of our whole body. Same exact thing, go ahead and anchor yourself down. Hands on your knees like so. And then we are pushing down as hard as we can. 10 strong seconds. Ready, set, go. Push as hard as you can. Push, 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 push. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, very nice.